All right, let's untangle one of sci-fi's most complex and, frankly, debated timelines.
So you've got the Alien, Predator, and Prometheus films. They seem to totally contradict each other. But do they really?
Okay, so two huge plot holes seem to make a single timeline impossible. Let's crack them.
To do this, we've got to go way, way back, to the very beginning of everything.
Over 3 billion years ago, these godlike beings, the engineers, showed up on a totally lifeless Earth.
They used this mysterious black goo, their own DNA, to basically kickstart all life on our planet.
For millennia, predators used Earth as a hunting ground for xenomorphs, a secret war right under our noses.
So let's jump forward and see how we humans finally get caught in the middle of it all.
This trophy, a flintlock pistol, shows up centuries later. It proves predators have been here a long, long time.
This is when modern military forces first get a real taste of the hunt and the predator. Then the hunt hits LA, and we learn something crucial. They've been watching us for ages.
How can the company's founder die in 2004 but still be alive almost a century later?
Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. There were two Whelans, a father and his genius son.
Charles Whelan dies in Antarctica, which directly kicks off the events of AVP Requiem.
And with the father gone, his son Peter inherits everything, pushing the company towards the stars.
If they existed back in 2996 BC, how could the android David have possibly created them in 2094?
So here's the twist. David didn't invent them. He was more like a terrifying archaeologist.
He found their DNA, experimented with it, and basically resurrected the species from extinction.
And that act of revival is what leads directly to Ellen Ripley's legendary struggle decades later.
And just like that, all the pieces fit. It's one epic, incredibly violent history.
So, the big question is, after all this time, will these three cosmic horrors ever really meet?